Right, here we go. Is WaifuWarS actually coming up here? I think we should very shortly be getting Raven versus Say 41, I think. And then possibly JB Famine versus Say 41. Let's get my link posted and do the other stuff I'm supposed to do when I stream. Still haven't actually posted the VOD from yesterday on YouTube. I need to get on that. Hey,
Come on.
how's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
Doing all right?
I managed to just finish eating lunch and check Discord, and I'm like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, I'm like finishing my last spoonfuls of corn now. Okay, let's see. Guessing they haven't started yet. They haven't rolled maps though. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Did I take Say 41 off my friends list when he quit is the question now? Or is he still here somewhere?
I think he's like Chinese letters or something.
Hmm.
It's like two characters next to each other. Yeah, he's still on my friends list.
Okay. I mean, I have
Gotta,
Raven, I guess, worst comes to worst.
yeah.
I'm guessing I kicked him. I'm pretty good about managing my cross-server friends list spots. Yeah, it looks like I don't have him. Hey, Rice Crew. We've got Raven versus Say 41.
They did just jump in. I don't know if you have that other.
Yeah, I don't have whatever Say 41's new Chinese name is, but I've got Raven, so here we go. Raven is Team Mariel versus Say 41's Team Sumire. Once again, he's actually running like a pretty based WaifuWarS box with the Mono Princess thing and a bunch of SR heroes, stuff like that.
For sure. The respect level for the box is at an all-time high. He is, however, running Patricia, therefore a bad person.
That'd be a lot of information to convey with two characters. Say 41, please, in Chinese. But, I could believe it, I guess, maybe just really dense language, Sure, why not? Let's say it is.
Yeah, when every character could be its own whole, like, word or short phrase, yeah.
It's taking a lot of time to think about this, question mark, / he went AFK. That looks like an AFK.
Oof. I'm assuming something has gone terribly wrong.
Yeah. So if you mean like the SS on the Chinese tier list or whatever, we've kind of stopped making the rules based off of that. And now I should really, one of these days, actually make a post on YouTube or Twitch with like a pinned comment or something showing like the rules for the season. Um, this season we're trying something new where Almeida was allowed in the past. This season we're making it so you can pick to have either SP Almeida or Elma in your box, just not both. Yeah, I should like post this. I wonder if there's a way for me to leave information about that on Twitch somewhere on my channel. I think there should be a way to do like a comment on YouTube. I'm just not sure about Twitch. We'll see what happened to say 41 here. Eventually he'll show back up, I assume. Maybe. If not, have you played versus Raven yet, JB?
I did. I think
Okay.
it was like our opening day stream
Yeah, that's right.
back when he was still trying to tank Bush and it went poorly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been rotating between Elma and Almeida myself. I think Elma's objectively stronger. I just really like Almeida's design and her skill. I think she's a lot of fun. So I try to use her, even if I think Elma's a little bit more of a just win button if you get Elma plus a good tank. But yeah, so like Bite and Bit, I don't know, are you invited to Mystery Discord right now? I don't know if you're in the server right now, because that's where all the rules for the tournament are kept. We have like a dedicated rules channel that has like an image with like what's allowed and stuff. If you're interested in participating like next season or something. Although I know your account is still newer, so it's hard. I can't actually generate invites for the Mystery Discord server myself either. So if you're not in there, someone else would have to.
I found that I can create the invites for it if you don't have a bot that will get mad at me for posting links in your chat.
I have no bots in my chat.
Sick. Oh, Moon's also here. If you feel so inclined, as I only have a left hand available to me right now.
Is the other
Because
occupied by a cat?
my cat decided to say, I don't give a shit that you're changing your box. I'm going to fall asleep here. And in a way that like I need a hand to hold his head up. And I'm like, what are you doing? You weird noodle.
Yeah. But you can just join the server. You don't have to like it's not committing to joining the tournament or whatever. Like it's literally their guild's server. We just kind of operate the tournament out of that because Raven's the one who organized the whole thing, and he's part of that guild.
Yeah, so you can just join now and watch Moon beef with everybody. It's a
Yeah.
great time.
Also, speaking of Moon, do you want to send me some of those replays from yesterday again? We can watch those while we hope that Save 41 shows up again. I think we watched you versus Naker, and I don't think we got any of the other ones you sent because we kept getting more content somehow. I think if you're in actual mystery, you have permissions to create a join invite. I'm only
Yeah, I
like a
think
guest, and then whatever WaifuWarS roles there are, so I can't actually make invites myself. I'm trying to think of. I mean, I could also see if there's someone around that wants to play versus me. I still have like 5 games left, I think, and my box is set up for WaifuWarS right now. Um, if say 41 doesn't show back up by the time we've watched a couple of replays. I can browse cards for now while Moon tries to get some sent over. Maybe Loon has some on card? Question mark. So that's this season. Probably, right? I'm trying to think about if I've seen this game before. I don't think I have. Um, both going to be pretty tank push E teams.
Oh, they are back in.
Oh, Raven and okay. All right.
We'll see. Oh, and a Sumire was actually picked.
Okay.
So he might actually be back.
Maybe he just like can't check Discord right now for some reason. All right, thanks, Moon. We can take a look after this. I think JB's gonna fight Say 41 after this, and then we can watch replays. But Say 41 might also just mysteriously disappear again, so. Oh, it's completely fine, but there's a lot of people in this server that have probably never said a word.
Our niche little 50-man guild with 200 something members in the Discord. I think the math checks out.
I wonder what actual DPS we're gonna see Say 41 pick this game. Last time he tried like Liffany carry, and she did not carry, unfortunately.
He did not.
He also didn't pick a tank because he only has 3 tanks, and then he also didn't pick Agnes. So we'll see how this goes for Say 41 here. Surely he picks Agnes now, right? Okay, I'm like, how do you just not insta lose to Kagura with his box? Oh, actually, I guess Sumire is a tank. I'm forgetting that. Is he going for Sumire's his physical tank and then Luna Aura is just gonna make him tank all the mages? Is that what he's cooking here?
Damn, I'll have to let him know that I'll have whatever his dealer's giving him.
Right. He's got a strong Gits pick here. That's like the only good DPS left in his box. That will actually work against a Rudge team.
The actual Shelfaniel disrespect.
You know, I believe in Shelf. I was a diehard like what was that game a while ago? I think it was at the start of the season. I'm like Raven has to pick Shelf. Raven has to pick Shelf. He's got to pick Shelf. He's got to pick Shelf. And he picked Shelf and Shelf carried, right? But against a team of 5 DPS is not where Shelf excels.
Yeah, exactly. Shelf can just desiccate the whole team.
True, true. We just need Raven to move up in a nice orderly box, and boom, Shelf's got it. She's got that Luna enable for sick 8 range AoE.
Well, for helmet procs, she gets an extra range.
True, true.
Damn, no longer a Liffany believer.
Yeah, sad. So this actually might not be that bad for say 41. Depending on, I don't know what Sumeria's Omniguard uptime is like to deal with that milk and IBC. But like, if this Lancer, if the Kagura is cavalry, right, then Sumeria should be fine. If it's Lancer Sumeria. And I don't think Duelist is tank busting. Mariel's not tank busting. IBC shouldn't be able to tank bust through a Luna Aura. And same with Milk. I mean, it's a lot of damage reduction from Luna. So I just don't know what her guard uptime is like. I mean, Gitz is literally his only single target DPS, so she just has to solo.
If they could just start this game on turn 2 so that he can have an 8 range Gitz, that'd be pretty great for him.
Right, exactly. If this is a Lancer Kagura, then I don't know what the fuck say 41 can do. And if it's a Cavalry Samire, I also don't know what the heck he can do. It is a Lancer Kagura. GG. Pretty normal looking on Raven side of things, skill wise. Full single target Milk, buff IBC. 2 range Kagura, but it's probably fine because it's Sumire. He sort of won the troop matchup, but on the other hand, it's Templars, so did he really?
Did he really?
What was his fifth pick? It was Sophia versus Lippany. I think Sophia's fine for rewind purposes for the Agnes and Gitz, because the Gitz is really his carry, so if she's like rewinding her 3Cs so she can get some better damage uptime, that's good, because Gitz is going to be the only thing single target killing heroes here. Maybe Luna. It looks like he actually brought attack skill. Like he brought triple 2C here. Zuko's looking forward to the milk, but I don't know, with the Luna aura. But did he just guarded, like, or rather failed to guard a lot of units for a milk that's IBC buffed and can now just, I think, go kill Agnes, right? Unless he believes in the Luna aura, but... Tenyo?
F.
Dead.
Damn, Boots Milk.
Yeah, that IBC buff, man. So, like, the one good thing for Save 41 here is that did mean Raven loses turn priority, at least. So he doesn't have to rush to kill this milk, he can just kill it, like, next turn with something. I guess Gitz. He did bring Link Smash on her, which I think is a little weird. I would have just brought Dark Reaper.
Yeah, AoE into a team of a metric ton of self-healing.
Yeah, a metric ton of self-healing that has no reason to stay clumped up. Like, these are all... There's no tanks involved here. There's no reason for him not to spread out against AoE. Does she have Omni Guard active right now? No, just Physical Guard, I guess. Does she have passive Magic Guard?
No.
She doesn't. Oh my god, this poor hero.
Yeah, she doesn't get passive any guard. She, like, has to cast the skills.
So he doesn't even have an option then. He has to cast Wyvern Dance so that he doesn't just... Well, I guess if he kills the milk, right? IBC is not going to immediately reach. Oh, Kagura's coming in.
Oh. How did she... Did she get Tenyosed?
She must have. I didn't notice it.
Wow.
Oh my god, she creamed her.
That's... rough.
Yeah. I mean, this isn't, I'm gonna say, this is not the bulkiest Sumire ever. 900 defense is not a lot. Um, Man, just freaking deleted.
What of Raven's units doesn't reach?
Just Mariel. I guess it obviously doesn't, I don't think. I guess Duelist actually doesn't now.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, Gitz can kill the Kagura. This is where you really wish you had like another attack skill on the Gitz, so she actually could try to set up some kind of crazy carry. But at least he can rewind. Did he just take the heal upgrade instead of range upgrade?
There's no way. There is in fact a way.
Oh my god, this guy is cooking.
He needs that cooldown more than the range, I guess. The problem is that Luna didn't bring retreat.
Yeah, so she can't
like,
run back. So like if she hits into if she kills the milk, then Duelist just punishes the Luna and really messes up this Gitz in the process.
oof.
I mean, the milk has no skills really, so it's really the Duelist he's most scared of next. Obviously, he's not really ready to engage either. I don't think Milk with no skills, no buffs is going to kill units through Luna Aura, even if it's archers on her. Yeah, it's true. Maybe we have to give him a little bit of credit here. He hasn't really been playing much. But it's also just say 41, so I don't know that this wouldn't be the expectation even if that wasn't the case.
Damn, y'all heartless.
I was really sad to see no Wind Blooms on this Sophia.
Yeah, it's not like Duelist Fix goes through immunity if she's Bracer or something, so like what are Shrines really protecting her from?
Yeah.
Do we think Luna can kill a Mariel?
Just for the, hey, I killed your waifu?
Just for the hey, I killed your waifu.
Maybe. It's 25% damage reduction. She's not buffed or anything, so I think Luna should be able to. That'd be like, what, 2k attack? And it's Star Prismas, that's probably fine. He's going for the milk, though. No, I don't believe Moon. I don't believe. Oh, I didn't even notice she breathes, so she can just straight up hit Gitz now, too.
Luna did bring Skill Moon.
It's 25% DR, it looked like. It's 50% less damage that she does. 25% less damage that she takes.
There may have been a glimmer of hope if Duelist hadn't breezed there, but...
Yeah. If that was Redeemers or something, I would believe it lives as well, but it is Amazons. But yeah, if the Duelist hadn't breezed, then like he could have kept going for another turn. But it was skill on Luna. She brought full 2Cs. So she brought buff, Raging Thunder, and Wind Spiral. Okay, well that was fast. JB, if you want to get a hold of Save 41, see if you guys are going to play. Let's take a look at some of these Moon games.
I will happily show everyone what an actual god of a player Say 41 is.
Man, poor Sumire. Just annihilated, creamed by the Kagura.
We are in.
Oh, wow. Okay, he is waiting for nothing. Did he
This
roll
man.
map somewhere already?
I don't know. We're on a different map, so there's that.
Okay. He's like, let's just fucking do it. I'm not even gonna talk to these guys before I invite them. Just get it over with. Well, good luck, have fun.
Hey, thanks. Sweetie, I need to put my foot down. Okay, your tail's not right there.
Okay, so what's unfortunate here for Save 41 is JP runs Infantry Toa. So there's no way that Sumire is surviving that. I mean, if he did that, then JB would presumably just pick Grenier, who would very happily play against a long-range mage. Does mean that JP now has buff for Toa, though, so she can just go kill this Agnes or something. Yeah, you don't get the guard ignore, but I also think he can just straight up bust tank like Raven did last game. Sumire has shown she is not a bulky lady. So he also has a tough position now where like Pepsi, Kyra, and Tatalia are all insanely deadly with this IPC pick. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So he has to pick. Oh my god. What is this man doing? I was going to say he has to pick Patricia because he needs some actual DPS here. But he decided no. He just wants to try and make his units survive Pepsi, I guess, with the Amelia aura. But he will have no DPS. He's going to have Copium Liffany DPS. And JB gets Sissy or Flow. Or I guess TRs, worst comes to worst, if he bans both. He should ban both. I am also a Turtle fan, Rice Crew, but you do need to actually pick a DPS. You have to believe a lot in Agnes here, if you're, say, 41. Agnes and Liffany. Rice Crew, you don't get to talk because you just kill by triggering thorns or having Betty kill everything on just taking damage. You kill them by getting hit, not by actually attacking. Just trigger thorns, Fivehead. I think this goes without saying, but I give massive favoritism to JB Famine here. Oh, Zuko's ready for some beef too. I have like an hour and a half to kill still. Like I'm fine to stream for another 90 minutes or so, so we can definitely get some good content in. Seems like Meow is also looking for blood too. Oh, the Sky Archers. I guess now that Amelia can be his actual tank, um, we're gonna get to see Samira do some actual DPS maybe. This Agnes does not look built to carry. Oh my god. Is this missing gear? I mean, that has less HP than Livany. That must be missing gear. There's no way. I mean, sure, Livany. I mean, even if Livany is 10 cast, that's really low HP for 10 cast. Yeah, Raven blames Sdao for bringing Save 41 back from the grave on a very limited basis. At least you cannot argue with Save 41's box being based. You cannot argue with it. Also, Raven might finally be safe here. It seems like Will is around and going to be ready to play some matches later. Yeah, I think he's finishing his like PhD or something. I don't know. Dr. Rooper doing Dr. Rooper things. Livany summon feeding Pepsi here. Toe just feeling no thank you with that fixed damage aura. So I just read this last time Say 41 played, like in his one match that he played like 2 weeks ago near the start. But I can't remember very well exactly what this does. Agnes with a fat 1k damage from the hammer. Also, I was gonna say, she actually has enough coins now because the summon died too with the orb, which is like the condition for her exclusive or whatever. So this Pepsi can actually just go attempt to kill this Agnes. It should kill since it's so potato HP. I don't think troops even hit there. Do we believe in the Liffany basic? We do not believe in the Liffany basic. Damn, the Pepsi was even positioned so he couldn't get his terrain text for the archers. Sad. Real sad. Samire, are you gonna clean up? Come on. Come on. Yep. That barely scratched him. Brutal. Alright, Amelia's just gonna counter kill everything, guys. Believe it. Toe whiffs. She will no longer counter kill everything because her first strike is on an awful condition where she has to keep above 90% HP. She is 89. I believe in the Amelia basic, right? Is it Amelia basic time or is it Liffany basic time? Liffany from the forest, maybe? Try the Sky Archers versus this Pegasus. Aw, he heals. To me, you may as well, in my opinion, you may as well have tried the Toa, right? Oh, Pepsi already had skill back? Damn. Stupid Pepsi, man. 3C. Passive, I guess, and the Wind Blooms. Alright, she's gonna get her kill here, right? Yeah, okay. Or Gucci. Amelia gets a kill at least. I just want to see something hit this Amelia and watch her get to at least do her job, her one reason for existence. Okay, he's gonna do it. Providing content. That's Holy Arc. Oh my god. 1 damage per tick on the counter. That's so sad. Toa defense on terrain just way too fat. Oh my god. Oh, IPC whiffing somehow. Amelia's massive magic damage reduction, I guess, coming into play there. If that's like also Tiamat armor, then, you know, it's a lot. Plus she was next to allies and missing attack buff. Poor Amelia. Yeah. Amelia, it's a funny meme. I would not say she's an effective meme. I mean, Toa is a very bulky lady, to be fair, but... it's a 5-turn cooldown on Rewind. And you can't use, like, other... Like, it doesn't rewind itself when you cast it, so it's actually 5 turns. Okay, more than 1 damage on the counter this time, at least. Enya and Sophia might work. Yeah, I feel kind of bad not watching it through to the end, Mikey, but I'm kind of thinking the same thing. She should die very shortly here. Unless JB's just gonna fog, but that doesn't seem like a JB thing to do. No, he's just gonna fog. Battery is setting up for IBC formations, I guess. Yeah, just dodging Meow. So, Amelia with the most awkward revive ever here. Although with the Vanguard, it's not too bad. But she gets like a 30% revive, and then she's like, wait a second, let me heal 100% of my hero HP, but then if you heal reverse her, she just kills herself. And it's done. Bloodbath over.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. That was content of all time.
That was certainly, by some definition of the word, an Apex game.
Yes. Oh man, I'm like, oh, come on, have something hit into that melee. I want to see your counter. And then you attacked from the fort, and it was 1 damage per tick. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, really? I didn't have animations on.
It was 1 damage per tick from both our heroes and troops. The only damage you took there was from Reflect.
Oof.
That first time you hit. It was brutal, man.
Damn, I'm catching up on your on your Twitch chat now.
Mhm.
Everybody seemed to be having a great time.
Yeah, we all believed in Lippany, man. We hoped Lippany would get to do something. I was sad when he just healed with Sophia instead of trying the Lippany basic on Toa. I'm like, maybe with the tree. Maybe with the Sky Archers versus Flyers. The basic does
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's not like that command gives her MDef, so
Mhm.
you know, there's a world where that works.
All right, I'm sure we have someone else ready to play, or it sounded like we have a lot of people ready to play. I think Meow wanted to play versus you,
Oh,
JB.
I just remembered I'm gonna leave.
Zuko's also down to play, I think.
Oh, is that who tagged me in here? I saw a big black box at some point.
Yeah, I think it was Zuko. So yeah, let's take a look at some moon replays while something gets started. Map roll. Leave you to sort out who you're playing against, or if Zuko and Meow are playing together or something. Is this going to be the actual ski moon game now? I think he sent the wrong one yesterday's. Gotcha, Moon. Do you wanna see the much beef game first? I haven't seen this yet. I wasn't watching live at the time. This is, I assume, the replay after there was a box error and much beef to be had.
Damn, I don't know if Raven just doesn't understand my jokes. I mean, unless say 41 also wants to keep playing. I don't know how many games he's played.
Yeah, I don't know
think
either.
these were some of his first. Yeah, he's only played first Mikey so far.
Okay, so Moon gets like unbreakable tank push comp here with the Elma Ledin combo, undispellable mirror, all that jazz. And a Sonya for good measure.
Yeah, but
And
the Julian.
but the Julian, that's true. Julian does silly things. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Milk. I think it's hard for Ski to tank bust here, but he does have Sophia Freya, so he can theoretically live a little while. This poor SP, non-SP, I should say, Almeida, not doing any work is ban bait. Because you can tell in ban pick that it's not SP. I'm assuming he brings lizards on Azusa here, right? Yeah, I was gonna say Azusa on lizards should be able to take a tank life. It's just the problem is it's hard to do that safely. Double guard ignore Julian. Masters of Sophia. Okay. Hybrid Luke. Okay. That's pretty normal. Oh, Ledin's buff. Yeah, there's Divine Guard. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I would guess. Oh, actually, no, it does. Otherwise, you don't get your Undispellable Mirror. Damn. Moon should win this eventually. It just might take a while. Like, Ski just doesn't really have safe win conditions. Like, you can use Julian to kill Puppet at some point or something, but, like, it's hard to kill Nymph, it's hard to kill the Elmo with Maidens. Like, Julian just doesn't do that much damage against stuff that's topped. So, duels the Milk. Nice, Angel's doing their job. Pretty bad teleport. Lun gets his kill. I assume. No infantry tech active here, so maybe he'll whiff. Yeah.
Damn, no crit. You need to start stacking some skill on Ledin.
Yeah. So he can kill like Puppet with Julian, but then you lose him afterwards to Luke still having range, like enough range to kill Julian, unless you proc. I don't know what else would be the play here. Candle's
Well, I
out
mean,
of actual guard.
won't Julian run back? Doesn't he have like his roundabout-esque passive?
Oh, that's true. So he can kill from 3 range, right? Because of exclusive, and then he can run back. So yeah, he'd be fine. Actually, I think Julian kill Puppet is probably the play. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't get to move back for some reason. So you have to use 3C for it, or?
I
I
mean,
thought
I
it was
thought
on
it was
about
just
1C.
part of. Yeah, I thought it was just part of that skill. Confusion.
Oh, if the target is less than 100% HP.
Oh. Put T-stars on your Julian, everybody. I wonder if he also didn't know that.
Yeah. So Luke gets her kills with those nice fixed damage troops. I think she actually would have whiffed otherwise with the fixed proc from Julian if she didn't break his rights. But now Ski's down his 2 main DPS, so all he has is Azusa versus 2 tanks, one of which has a revive, which is just not going to cut it. Eventually he'll die here.
I
Will.
would have thought that Azusa could kill Ledin there.
She probably could have.
Like, Candle was far back, she would have still had her.
So she gets a nice life off the Sonya there. So you're saying just take a Leaden life here?
Yeah, and like you don't like
You can't
you
die.
can leave her out of guard. It's not like anything is going to kill. Like Luke 3C can kill Azusa if she's double holy, but like I don't like nothing's there to like
punish.
kill her.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Because she doesn't have anything to act again because of the milk is dead, so she can't like jump and then try to get like an attack and hope the AoE did enough. So yeah. You're right, I think you could have just killed the lead in there. I'm not really watching Discord chat, by the way. Let me know if someone like is ready to play a live game.
I'm going to play Meow, but he's tryharding his box versus Toa because he thinks I'm like good at this or something.
Meow is doing Meow things. I understand. Oh, nice silence. Does she have any... Oh my god. Rip Sophia.
Rip.
Oh, it's a very anemic Sophia.
Oh. Rip.
A ski account moment. I was gonna say, does she actually have any skills left? Because I'm like just looking at the damage from the Luke, and then Nymph hits. I'm like, okay, oh. But when you have less than 10,000 HP, these things happen. To die to 2 not that strong AoEs. Nymph has good attack here actually, and she's well buffed.
Moon, what are you feeding this girl?
Yeah, I mean, ain't talent, man, right? Ain't talents. Go hard.
Yeah, that's true.
And yeah, now Ski just can't win. This is gonna die. No, actually. Okay, yeah, no, the second wave Tix gets it.
Damn, those lizards were tanking their best.
They were.
I think we're getting Save 41 versus Meow first.
Okay. Let me ask Say41 to send me a friend request. I'm just in case Meow like has spectate off or something. Because that wouldn't surprise me because it's Meow. Okay, well, we figure out who Meow is actually fighting here. Let's look at another replay. Moon actually beat PFP, who's stomped pretty much everyone in Group B other than Edgar and Moon. AoE Rush goes hard. Oh, Lava Map Gaming. And he's Nymph Box. This does look good for Moon. So he does actually take a more single target flavored box here, it looks like. Must have been planning to fight Moon specifically. With the Tiaras, the Kagura, the Omega, stuff like that. So a lot of sins. Moon picking very turtly. I was gonna say, I think PFP actually should have banned Saintis instead of T-Just there. Just because Saintis does actually have good non-targeting AoEs to break Pepsi's hide. Is this going to be Shadow Raid Himiko this game? Yeah. Is that displace on Arian Rod? Yeah. AoE on Kurika, maybe you can try and snipe something out with a one-shot. It's just hard to do that against Elma Aura. And Christy Aura. Double Guard Ignore on Pepsi rather than Hide is an interesting choice. Especially because Moon actually didn't bring Elaine's passive, or not one passive, one cost AoE, which seems like big misstep versus Pepsi to me. Like if he killed the Saintis or whatever, or Saintis wasn't available to punish, but it worked out, I guess, because no hide on Pepsi. And then double support skill T-Jess. Moon's units look normal. Let's see what sleepy times we get here. This is always the question with Nymph.
Was that a sleep on T-Jess?
Sorry, I was catching up on Discord. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, must have been. Let me go back actually, because I also want to see the sleepy times.
Oh,
it doesn't look like it. I don't think any have triggered yet. But Pepsi's now going to be log stun, but it went away? Question mark.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it looked like he fell asleep and then it just didn't fall asleep.
Immediately, yeah.
Oh, the lava damage. Oh my god. PFP gaming. He went and stood on the lava so that the fixed damage triggering from the lava would wake you up from Nymph Stun, because Nymph Stun, unlike most stuns in the game, is cancelled by damage. Yeah.
Okay, but this is also just more evidence of Lava Map being the most trash shit imaginable.
No way, man. Lava Map is great.
Okay, but like, the damage is completely unavoidable. Like, even if you're flying, even if you're bracer, like it just there are no rules to it. I just feel like it contradicts too many other mechanics set in place for this game.
So Sleepy T-Jess. Maybe Kirika can kill Saintus if he doesn't move her back. I think it's that Christy aura means you're never gonna crit. Oh, and did he flower her? Yeah, he flowered her, and then that's never dying. This is the problem with Kirika, especially if you're allowing Christy. He does activate Arian Rod there, though, and doesn't roll a silence. She doesn't have her 1C, though, so she has trouble reaching, like, the dash. Oh, and the anti-act again, that's right. That Saintus does on her line AoE. So Lane gets a nice kill, and I'm assuming she just runs back. I don't see any reason to rush, but he goes for the Kirika. That's fine too. So Saintus is now like his only real DPS left in play here to deal with what's left of PFP's team.
You say that like he doesn't have a 2k int nymph in the back.
That's true. Nymph will hurt. That's true. He also is a Thorns gamer on this Saintus, so there's a very real chance that Pepsi goes to kill it and then explodes afterwards. Oh, is Moon only running 3 tanks? I didn't look close enough at the boxes. I just noticed that PFP had added in a bunch of sins. I assumed Moon was running 4 magic tanks with this captain. It would make sense too. Interesting. Does Saintus have any skills yet? I didn't notice if she clocked anything. She didn't. Oh, and she's in rage mode anyways.
More like drama queen mode.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the goal here is you have Pepsi kill the Saintus now. Because he does have turn prior, right? He can do it somewhat safely, right? Nymph can
no,
basic.
It's her, yeah.
I guess, but I don't know that Nymph basic will kill. I don't know. It's drop near 2, so he might actually just die. Yeah. When your Sin does too much damage.
Damn, thanks Christy Aura for not helping.
Right.
Keep Pepsi alive.
Alright, so...
I guess Say 41 is now commuting somewhere and no longer has the battery level for this game.
I see. Okay,
So I guess however long it takes Meow to build his box, unless Zuko just sends me an invite and totally snipes content out from under him, cough cough wink wink. It's not like I'm changing my box, so don't worry guys.
Sounds like some JV Famine content either way, so just let me know when it happens. Alright, yeah. Zuko's looking for the beef. Looking for the beef.
I'm just saying, Zuko, if an invite appears on my screen, I'm not gonna check the name of who sent it.
He just has to assume it's one of Meow's 30 ults.
Exactly.
Can't be checking these names. I think Moon versus Fire is a bad game for Fire, because Moon has good magic tanks to pick. Oh, actually, I think we watched. Did we watch this one live? Question mark. I can't remember. Maybe not.
I don't think I remember it.
Yeah, I think maybe not actually.
Aw, shucks. Zuko sniped.
Aw,
What
man.
a shame, Meow.
All right, let's go take a look at this. Good luck, you guys. Have fun.
Thanks.
Oh, Zuko running Vargas. Okay, Zuko. Okay. And Hoffman. I gotta give respect to both those dudes. But where's the Togu? Where's the Ainz? I gotta see those guys next. So Zuko's running like an actual tank push box here. He's got one magic tank, two magic tanks, and then Vargas, I guess. So he needs to early pick one. That three with the Freya who's banned. So maybe JB's just gonna like pick mages or pick Kyra and leave him Vargas. Well, everyone should be casting Hoffman Raven, so I don't really see that as whale behavior, you know? Hoffman's just cool, you know? I'll give you Vargas, though. So I guess you can ban, like... JP's not actually running a lot of mages, so... He gets to take one of Omega, Titalian, Pepsi. But none of those kill Azusa, so... And probably none of them kill, like, some of the bulky dudes like Hoffman, Luke has Revive, Saintus will counter kill, so on. Although actually Omega we have seen kill Azusa, come to think of it, in replays yesterday. If he's buffed, his troops can solo. So Zuko could take Albedo if he wants a magic tank, but I don't know it's that big a deal. I guess he kind of has to take one of Albedo, Vargas, or Sissy though here, because you don't want to have no tank at all. He's Zuko gaming this. He's down to 10 seconds of backup time. Sorry, 5 seconds of backup time. And, you know, the regular each turn time. Okay, he takes Albedo. I like it. I want to see some Albedy, especially because Moon got too horny and switched to Team Nymph after her skin. I wonder if we'll get to see some ulti gaming here. He's the only DPS really left for JB to pick. He takes the flow though. Flow Mega is strong, of course, but I just wanted to see an ulti pick. IPC Azusa, that'll cream Freya. Guessing that Zuko's looking to pick up Luke, Elaine, Santos next. Yeah, Vargas would punch harder, Creamy, that's true. He might just be picking Albedo because it's Albedo, and she's a waifu. And it is in the spirit of this tournament, but Vargas gets a pass because he's Chad. I think the only thing Omega... I guess he can kill Azusa if he does have attack buff from Flow here. He can kill Maya if he takes Maya. Okay, so he can kill Azusa and IPC. He's not going to kill Elaine. Because he can't even guard ignore versus her. Hey Sdao, how's it going?
Hello, hello.
Got some Zuko versus JB content going here.
I might be able to rematch Meow if he's still around too.
Oh yeah, nice. Since we had the illegal wings on Wataru that never got even to trigger.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah, man, that sucks. At least there'll be more good content.
Wataru, okay, to be fair, Wataru hits like a girl, so it should be legal.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't get to see Zuko pick his boyfriend Lavina, who's not even in box, or either of his wives, Maya or Saintus.
He beat me with Saintus last night.
I haven't watched. I wasn't around for that, and I haven't looked at replay.
Yeah, it's all good. It's honestly not worth replay. I just played so bad.
Damn, you were just too heartbroken after the Wataru DQ.
Yeah. That sucked. I had to change his whole build. I had to change him to Breeze because I don't have the Moby boost anymore. Cause
uh-huh.
Oh yeah, today was update day. Forgot about that. Got any good skins?
Yeah, they're rerunning
just...
some of the V-Day skins.
Oh, nice. Let me just scoop them up.
So he's running...
I have way too many skin tickets to know what to do with.
I did for a while, but I'm actually running low again. So we do have the skill build on Omega here, like using Lurker. Buff on flow, all that jazz.
Cause yeah, JB uses Archer Omega, right?
He's using Assassin. I think Aminoft uses Archer Omega.
Oh, that's right. I see the replay now.
I think the Monk Azusa should absolutely demolish this Freya.
Oh, for sure. I think it's dead.
Especially with the IPC buff, so she'll get in really fast. And then I think Elaine and IPC should be pretty well equipped to clean up after that. I don't think JB will win this unless he gets like really sick setup for the Toa or Omega to carry, but
yeah.
I think Zuko has the tools to win this. Especially because once the Freya's dead, Vargas is just gonna run around punching stuff to death.
Oh god.
Oh wow, he puts it into Azusa range after the IPC buff.
Maybe he miscounted, or maybe he's trying to bait it in while he has the Actigans.
Yeah, I mean, even if so, like he can mass stack and then act again with flow, right? If he just wants to threaten to go kill something, but like he doesn't have the initiative, right? Like Zuko gets to hit before JB gets to hit.
Like, wow, good Tenya Breeze on the Elaine.
Elaine, yeah.
This gets her to 6 stacks instantly, which is actually like really hard to deal with. because now she can act again off of
AoE.
the Silvery Cross turn 2 right away.
Yeah. Especially because this Azusa is now just going to go one-shot JP's tank. Because she turns debuffs, or buffs into debuffs, I think, before battle with her 3C. So yeah, Redeemers are gone, and she'll just crush it damage-wise. I'm pretty confident. Oh, is he going to put Lancer down?
Tanks.
But it turns to magic, so Lancer shouldn't try to tank. Is he going to block the lane, though, actually? That could work. Yeah, it blocks the lane. That's a good play.
Wait. 1, 2. You get 4 stacks for killing with a lane 3C.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Yep, no, that works.
Pretty buff Vargas, no defense buff, and he's at 1250 defense. This will punch hard. Toa would be a problem for him, but I think everything else would be pretty fair game.
Because yeah, funny enough, if the Elaine hits the Lancer with 3C, he only gets 6 stacks.
Even with the fixed triggering on the Omega afterwards?
Yeah. 4 for the kill, 5 for the damage, 6 on the proc on Omega.
Yeah, you're right. And also, he does have to be careful here, because the Lurker build on Omega will actually let him reach the Azusa right now. I'm pretty sure.
It won't kill, though.
It should, actually. It's a pretty high HP Azusa here, actually, but we just saw in someone's game yesterday that Shinobi Omega killed Azusa, just like Troops soloed.
Wow.
And it didn't even come down. It didn't even come down to the fixed triggering afterwards. Like the Troops just did like pretty much exactly her HP, and then would have still had the 20% fixed afterwards too. So pretty comfy kill. But this has more HP than yesterday's did.
Interesting.
Okay, so passive silence is a good idea here. Now Omega can't ignore.
And also half the troops are dead.
Yeah, half the troops are dead. But also now he's not going to get to guard ignore or anything like that. That's a good play.
Well, like... Oh yeah, because it's not double act again, is it?
No, this is single act again, so... And even if it was double act again, it would still have a turn of downtime to wait, so that... No, actually, you're right. Double act again would be fine, but... So yeah, he can't do anything with the Omega here this turn now, and he gave up his turn prio already.
Yeah, he kind of played himself. Tenyo Breeze is unlucky. That's the only reason
the
why
Tenyo
that play
Breeze
worked.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Elaine doesn't reach. Okay, so he's going to go for the Toa versus the Elaine.
This will kill.
I don't know, the skill gap is always there, right? And the troops triggered.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be too much damage reduction. Without the troop proc, maybe. That's a lot of HP left, but...
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, that is game.
Omega can't carry this.
No. Azusa just kills tank next action, and then JB has no game. Fatality. Rip. Raya. So dead. And yeah, Elaine can now just... So this isn't going to kill, especially with that Tenyo. But that few troops. So she can just act again off of killing whatever, then kill Omega. this. Team Azusa freaking cleaning up with Mikey's like 8-1 record or something, and then I think Zuko's not been doing too bad either.
Ridiculous. If only my teammate freaking played.
He played some earlier actually on stream.
Oh really?
Yeah, he got like 2, and he got absolutely annihilated. But you have to give him credit for the box he's running.
That's not what I want to hear. But
he's earning the style points. He's just not earning the actual victory points.
yeah, he's using a Princess Tank push box, right?
Yeah. It's like almost all year 1 units at that.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, like the minute we picked Sumeri as our captain, we knew we're not getting top 4. It's just not happening. It's not in the books, but that's okay.
Damn, nice Tenyo, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the Tenyo on the lane was pretty big. And then the troop proc on the Elaine too. I think she might have lived anyways, but it would have been a lot closer without the troop proc.
Hello.
Like, it's only 60%, but I don't think I've ever seen it not proc.
I still remember when everyone went nuts because there was a replay of like her tanking a Leon or something 3C, like taking 40 damage from the Leon because troop procced, and she just too much DR. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I've lived SP Leon with the lane. It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. All right, who's up next? We could get Sdao versus Meow rematch. We could get some more JB games.
I don't know, whoever.
I mean, if you fight me out, that gives me a chance to go pee, because I've been sitting here for a while. And the post-lunch is hitting.
Hey Zuko, how's it going?
Hear my waifu's name.
Yo, what up, Tenyo?
Yo, what up? Elaine would have reached anyways because she was IBC buffed. The
Not the
tenure
point.
actually didn't matter.
Not the point. Yeah, no, I just like completely forgot once I like put him there that Azusa could reach too.
Yeah,
oh my God.
That's what I was wondering about, was the Azusa.
Where did he go?
Oh, it's just Zuko being Zuko, man. He just joins VC. He'd be like, "Hey, man, how'd it go?" And then leaves.
But yeah, like as I was like, I put him there, and then I started counting what he could reach with that breeze, and then I was like, wait a second, IBC hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Because yeah, we're like, okay, there's no way he doesn't know that this Azusa absolutely creams his tank, and then he loses to a lane plus IBC later, right? Like, so yeah.
Well, I mean, like that's what the Redeemers were for.
Except Azusa turns buffs into debuffs before battle.
Oh, it's before battle?
It's before battle.
I knew that.
Oh,
I did not know that.
JB, have you played Will yet?
I have not played Will.
Will's up to play, it looks like. Some Team Mariel gaming.
Because Meow's changing his box to fight me, so you could play Will. Because it seems like he's short on time.
Yeah.
Have you played Will?
I have not.
We could just continue to cuck Meow.
That would be really funny.
That would be.
But no, I gotta settle my match yesterday.
Hey Meow, how's it going?
Listening on the stream. Continue to cuck me.
But Sdao wants to play the match, so it looks like we're gonna probably get JB versus Will, I guess. If JB's ready.
Let's put out the Licorice again that I put in against JB Femin. And the Mac. And what was
You're
in for
taking
that
out
different
Mac.
test?
Yeah,
You're
man.
scared.
Against Sdao, I can't use Mac. Sorry, there is just one thing that Sdao will definitely obliterate. That is a little cute cat. I mean, technically I should take out the Varner against Sdao, but we do same boxes again.
Yep.
And he will never ban Varner, that's for sure.
Oh God, no. You should pick her though.
Anyways, do you guys mind if I said something about like the game like SOC for a bit?
Oh, a sort of Valerian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways,
because it's in stream.
this morning when I woke up, I was surprised this game was like. Do you know how many downloads has it gone this far? Like within a week?
5 million.
Yep, 5 million. Honestly,
That's
on
decent.
paper, that sounds a lot of people download this game.
I think we still have one
Like,
more
within
And
month
the
the
to
short
play.
guild
period.
speed extremely fast.
Yeah, within a short period.
Like we made a new guild, and without any advertising, it was full within a few hours.
Yeah, we've had to like kick people to let in people we know already. Like, some of the people have
In
already
less
been
than a
offline
day.
for like 24 hours, but it's still filling really fast.
Yeah, and
No,
also
I've
the
been
amount of people you can have in each guild is just 30 people, which it doesn't sound a lot compared to Languister's like member limit, which is like 50.
All right, so I'm gonna watch the Zuko versus Sdao replay while whoever is ready first between Meow or JB and Will, and then
I mean, I
Sdao.
think I'm ready now.
I'm ready as well. I rolled map.
Hmm.
You
It's
rolled map
desert.
already?
Okay, then maybe
Yeah,
we'll
it's-
watch that
it's-
first, then Will, and then
It's desert.
Yeah, I guess the reason why Zuko left earlier is because Zuko's gonna fight someone.
He's probably
he's
at work.
in the middle of his workday.
Yeah.
Oh, we changed
or is
map
this, or is
too. I
this
thought
a
we play same
pilot?
map too.
I don't know.
Like I don't,
Well,
I
actually,
don't,
no,
I don't,
pilots
I
aren't
don't,
allowed.
I don't think he works remotely, so it's probably hard for him to join BC during the day.
Alright.
I think he's
So,
still
I wonder
hanging out.
who's on Zuko.
what was
Was
I
it
doing?
himself?
He's still hanging out in stream chat. So
Let's
Damn,
start by
I had to-
banning IBC and think about things afterwards.
yeah,
I
your
had to
spec's
run
not
what
on,
happened.
but luckily Sdau's is. Give me 1 second here.
Oh, mine is off? Really?
Yeah, it is.
Darn, I need to put it on again. Why is it off?
Okay, so Sdao is fighting Hidden Overlord.
Shall I leave chat? Or shall I
You-
commentate by the play?
You could wait. Are you
I
battling?
mean, if you're playing, I'd probably like deafen, but
Okay, then we both need to deafen.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
we
back.
can
So-
deafen. I like talking while I play.
Yeah, it's also fun just talking, playing. Like,
he's
it's a fun tournament anyway.
chatty kid.
So Perdo is Hidden Overlord, is it?
Yeah, it's Meow is the player, and his Discord name is Purtle because there's also other people with the username Meow. And then
Okay.
he has 2 accounts: Meow Sensei, Kitten Overlord, and he used to sort of be half of my Guildmaster's account.
Okay. That explains. I was just thinking because sometimes when I enter this server, some people have different names on
Yeah,
the main cord. Like Sdao name as Simure Simp. Well, I think previously it was named Kaguya Sim.
Kagura Simp.
Kagura, okay.
Because
Damn,
he was team Kagura
someone's
last
testy about keeping his girl.
season.
And
Could
now
you
he's
sit
Simure.
down and
Yeah, Sdao running Kaguya would be a sight to see. Sdao running tank push.
Damn, it started raining and I had to run and put the windows up in my car, and I see that everyone I was going to play decided, fuck this loser. I get it.
Oh no.
It's alright. That means I can hang out here where it's way more fun.
Okay, so
Watching
wait, it
this
looks like
whole
Will might still be ready to
nonsense.
play anyways, it looks like. I can't
Well, I
tell.
think if he can play Mikey, that's fine. Like they haven't played either.
Mhm.
Mikey's been bloodthirsty AF.
Mikey wants that almost perfect record.
Shame I couldn't ruin it again this season.
Yeah, let's see if Will has time to wait for this match to end.
Can't wait to see what this definitely not Wings Wataru is like.
So really similar draft here by Sdao, compared to the original game. Yeah, keeping it different with the early top race pick. Which is interesting, picking top race into the captain, who's one thing she sort of does is do AoEs while guarding. Non-targeted AoEs while guarding.
He's got to take a lane here, right?
Sdao, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, into the alpha. It's strong. I think Cairo would have been worth considering too before the Agnes pick.
Kyra with Shinobi.
Does she have Shinobi?
She does not.
My goodness. My SOC friend request has like overflown with many randoms I don't recognize.
Will looks like he wants to start now, so
All right.
we're gonna start, and then feel free to pop on over.
Yeah, we'll switch back and forth, I guess, as there's a little bit of downtime here and there.
Oh wait, a slight problem. I don't have Will underscore. Well,
You gotta give Stout credit here for second picking Wataru. That's pretty ballsy. I like it. And yeah, the Overlord badge tech would be funny. Or Mass Resist on the Agnes. There might be some pretty filthy plays available here for Meow with the top race and Flow as P2. Because, like, Stout doesn't have anything to kill her in one action, so she can move up, hide. Then Flow can heal her and act again her after Stout does whatever he wants to do to break her 100%, and then she can just kind of go in freely. And if she reaches something as is, then she'll just keep her hide with the 2C. So this could be a really strong top race game, potentially. What are the odds he uses, like, Butterfly or Owl Helm on this top race, and we have to replay?
damn, even the Scrim channel blowing up too, huh?
Yeah, there's just too much content. Okay, so he is back on Cavalry, Kagura. Sky Archers on Sumire. He's not pretending to try and tank here. We do have the Master Resist on the Agnes. He does not want to get sullied by Wataru again. Excuse me. Too bad. The Wataru gaming was so good last night. So good. Honestly, it's going to be really annoying for Sdao just to actually get any kills on Meow's team between the hide and the Agnes revives and stuff, and then also the tank. It's just like a lot of things to get through to actually get a successful kill.
Oh, he gave up zombies on Yusuke.
Yeah, he brought the heavy infantry. Expecting the Lancer troops on Alpha, I guess.
Oh my god, there's a Sakura in this box.
Versus Will, yeah, I think he's run it a couple times. Enjoy.
Oh god, I'm so
Wait, what unit?
fucked.
Sakura. Will's actually running
dear.
Sakura.
Yeah, I can see how useful she could be sometimes.
Is it wrong to concede in ban pick of a waifu war game?
Because you know that everything you're going to be attacking into has 1500 defense.
Yeah. Come on, Pepsi, you can do it.
So Agnes is allowed in Waifu Wars, right?
Yeah, she is. She's on the
Unfortunately.
very strong end of units available. Like every
Okay.
unit, like every box should have this unit if they own her kind of level.
Okay, I see.
Because she's just ridiculously good in this format.
Hmm. However, like some of the units, like the top tier ones, the very high ones, those ones are not allowed, right?
Yeah, it's like the units who would like break things and just wouldn't be fun to play
Like game
against.
breaking. Like,
Like,
I'll probably say
Wetum's-
Andrea is probably one of them.
Yeah, I mean, like there's other stuff like Wetum isn't that strong in the current meta anymore, but he was just really strong in a format that has weak tanks and healers. So there's some units that are banned
okay.
because of that, like Clotaire. Like if you don't have Liana and Rosenseal in the pool, it's a lot harder to play against stuff like Clotaire that just turn one bum rushes you. So there's a few units like
so
that.
Waitham is banned.
Yeah, Watham's banned because he's a turn 1 12 reach single target unit. Which how do you deal with that if you're playing tankless? The answer is you kind of don't. You have to do like U formation, but then he still might guess the lane correctly, and it's just a whole mess, and nobody wants to deal with it.
Right. And I think Gintoki is also banned because I know that he can be pretty broken in some scenarios.
Yeah, it's basically any units. So there's more. It's more dudes that are banned. Like it's a lower threshold for a dude to be OP to be banned. Like Patricia is arguably OP. Like she's carried a lot of games. Kirika's OP. She's carried a lot of games in this format. Tabrace hasn't had that much time to show whether she is or isn't OP, but
yeah, I believe Tabrace's debuffs are resistible.
The main thing for her is that, yeah, there's a lack of immunity healers in the format to deal with those debuffs, and the hide is really strong. She hasn't actually dominated that badly so far, though, so... Patricia, on the other hand, has, like, slow load games. She gets one good AoE off, and then the other team can't do anything.
The people who seem to think Tabris is too OP for the format are the ones who run exactly 0 AoE skills in their box, and then go, how can I deal with her?
Yeah. So he doesn't make an act gameplay with it, but he can still just be aggressive with her.
Wait a second.
You can break hide with the Elaine, and that'll passive silence her. Is that a big deal at all? No, that's actually not. So he's just gonna guard. Does give him his revive. I have no doubt that she takes first life, but she won't take second.
Interesting.
Unless-
Lancer Sumere.
Unless the Scarlet Reaper by itself does enough damage to take her second life, because she only has a 10% HP revive. I don't think it does, but it'd be really funny.
As I'm seeing Sdao Sumere, it's interesting that she's a Lancer.
Yeah. It's less reach, but you can wear wings, so you end up with more reach in the long run.
Okay.
And it's tankier. Still not a very tanky tank, I would say, but
If this works, this is gonna be so big brain.
Yeah, I think the Lancer Sumere cannot use Balance Blade. That's the one thing.
yeah, she can't.
Yeah.
Is this Julian range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot. He reaches everything with AoE, and Wataru and Sumire with single target. Okay, so he just has Yusuke getting ready here.
So Sdao's entire team is just a collapse of different series.
Yeah, he's running a very, very time box. I don't know that it's mono time, but it's very heavily time.
Yeah.
Huge damage on that Julian AoE. He doesn't proc though. Nice heal block on the Kagura. Mobi down on Yusuke, silence on Sumire, and passive silenced. Doesn't take life though, doesn't take life. Top race AoE should kill the Wataru though. She might one-shot the Sumire too. Just because the fixed will, like the pre-battle AoE and fixed might take her first life. So he goes for the alpha AoE first. I don't know that this will kill Kagura. Oh, it does. I don't know if that was good or bad, because it means now the top race can't card ignore again, because unit counts are equal. So I think Elaine can AA right now. If she kills the Alpha's first life, right, the fixed will kill the Julian, which should activate the 4-stack effect from killing something on her 3C. So I think she can target the Alpha. I guess she'll die to Reflect, though, because right now the physical shield is up, and her HP is too low. So even without a Thorns proc, I think Elaine would die. I don't know what the percentage of the Reflect is, if it's like 30% or what. But you'd have to be pretty ballsy to try, I think. Is Wataru gonna try the Agnes with like one troop alive versus maidens? I don't think he pre-battle heals or anything like that.
Oh, and there's some kind of airplane flying in my area. Hope he doesn't pick up the mic.
That seems okay so far. I'm not really hearing it.
Yeah. Especially like nowadays in my area, there's like jets and also planes flying above my head.
Alright, Wataru, do your best. Pretty good effort by him.
Yeah, I think Wataro's HP was pretty low, so that was
Yeah, he had exactly
so
one.
Agnes was just enough to take
Like
him
the
out.
thing is with the Shrine Maiden, because he had exactly one troop left alive, like it's just
Mm.
not enough ticks left to clean up.
Hmm.
So he goes for the flow AoE to save Julian from a lane AoE. I think she'll live, especially because the lane has a damage down.
Oh, Julian is stunned.
It's the Agnes stun. Or no,
Okay.
that's an actual. Sorry, no, that's an actual stun. It's an Agnes silence, but it's an actual stun
Oh.
from the Kagura. Agnes should dispel that though with her 3C. So right now, this is looking like Yusuke would quite literally have to solo this game. Yeah, I was gonna say there should be like 300 HP left on the Sumire from the Scarlet Reaper, because it would be 1100 fixed and she would have revived with 1400. So she'll still be hiding after she kills Sumire. She might even kill the Elaine too. I don't know how much her pre-battle AoE does.
Oh my god, it works.
Oh, did you actually manage to kill one of Will's units?
Absolutely not. But I won't spoil it yet.
All right.
In case this game is in fact over.
Okay, Sumerian falls.
Ooh, interesting. Top race killing with her pre-battle AoE doesn't give her the cooldown reduction from her 2C. She actually should have attacked from the top side of a lane then. Because I think I don't remember actually if the order of the AoE is if they cover first and then AoE, so you do hit the unit guarding, or if it's AoE then cover. I'm not sure. Elaine solos with just her hero alive.
Fuck it, we ball.
Alpha no longer has physical shield, so he can take the life here and not get reflect murdered. But I don't
So
think he
that shield
solos
is
with Yusuke.
magic?
Yeah, it's magic. So she's not going to reflect or anything either now. Oh my god, she creamed that Alpha. But I don't think
Wait, a
Yusuke
full
solo.
HP alpha or
Yeah,
wait a
yeah.
second.
But
So-
I don't. The thing is, I don't think he can solo with just Yusuke. It's too many heroes left. He doesn't actually have anything to dispel the stun on the Julian. Unless this is a Night Bloom Agnes, in which case Master Resist will do it.
Yeah, now I kind of understand how Elaine is like pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, any tank pusher is banning Elaine like before she gets to get picked in this format, because she just absolutely destroys tanks, especially a Lancer tank. And it's not like she was that debuffed, and she had Yusuke buff there, so. Hey, nice job, Biting Bit. Troop proc, although I think the troop proc is only against physical, so that was just tanking with HP. So Yusuke finishes off the Alpha now. Maybe he gets this. Yusuke isn't really... Oh, right, you've got the Agnes Guard. So does that get her 3C back? Not yet. So Flo can AA the Agnes, but she won't be ready. She doesn't actually get to guard while she has the Agnes debuffs. So he can just kill the Julian next turn with the Elaine, I suppose.
With her final gasp of air.
Yeah, before she dies to this 20% fixed damage debuff. And then Yusuke wins, I think. Oh, he gets to kill with the Agnes, yeah. Ooh, the Goddess tier. Clutch. That's clutch. That's unbelievably clutch. Might have been better not to hit the Elaine there, though. So Yusuke doesn't full heal. Yeah, I get you by a bit. It's a pretty big milestone getting the 8 Morning Stars per week instead of 5 from Rag. It helps a lot with getting those stats unlocked. So I don't think Yusuke one-shot, or Julian one-shots Yusuke. I just don't believe. Not a full health Yusuke. But he might eventually win with his leftover units. I don't know. He shouldn't give him this tree, though, to go stand on. That would be a mistake. Okay, so he can take the desert now. Does he stay transformed for another turn still? He is transformed for another turn still. Meow should just, like, run away.
Oh, the 3C activated here?
Yeah.
Oh,
don't know
but
what did
she
that-
got Alpha got heal blocked.
Yeah, I don't know what did an undispellable heal block. Is that... I don't know whose effect that was.
Was it was it Yusuke's?
Does he do that? Maybe he does. He does.
I don't remember. Wait, does? Under the 3C or something?
Yeah, under the 3C. So I don't think untransformed he can beat these two together. I think eventually he'll just get worn down. There's nothing left to sacrifice to keep his transformation going, and he won't have the range boost anymore. I do think his basic attack does kill the alpha, though. Yeah, easy. I think he eventually dies here. I think the Agnes Bonk will hurt, the Flow Basic will hurt, and he dies.
Well, he still has his range up, right?
Oh, he does, actually, you're right. I was looking at the time on the Majin thing, not on this. He should have done the Agnes AoE first to kill some troops.
Yeah, but I think he's not counter damaging that much.
Yeah, not with that damage down. That was close, though.
Oof.
Also, just like looking at the draft, you have to give Sdao respect for the draft compared to Meow's team, which was very meta.
The friggin' Tavers, man. I forgot she can stealth herself.
Oh yeah, I was wondering how you're gonna deal with it because I thought Meow in band pick there. I'm like, so he's got Flow with Tabrace, which is really annoying to deal with against P2 because there's nothing you can really do about it if she just runs up and hides.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot she could stealth.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can zone her. No, I can't.
You still playing versus Will, JP?
Describe playing.
Okay, so Pepsi has died for something at some point in time here, I see.
Yeah, but look at how many
GG.
GG's.
Agnes saved me so bad there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Also,
the
the-
idea was
Also the Goddess
The idea
tier on
for-
Flow, too.
yeah. I wasn't expecting Goddess tier flow.
Is this done dispellable the whole time? And I just didn't dispel it before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought the stun is undispellable.
not from Cockroach.
I didn't even try. I would have done that
But
way
yeah.
earlier if I knew it worked.
Okay, do you kill the Kyra here? Let's see. You do not. That is unfortunate, JB.
Yeah, neither did Pepsi.
I think you would have
Oh,
killed
I
without that
can-
15% damage reduction from the, I guess, Y-Jess. Yeah, the
Why
Y-Jess.
can't you scroll back on Twitch that you see the start of the game so another box was better? Would really love to know what boxes they don't play.
because this game is live.
I know
Alright,
it's
so I'm gonna
live.
head off for JB.
Alright, see LW.
Bye.
And yeah, I'm also excited to see some YJust gaming here, Rice Crew. I'm fully planning to pull this unit off the next Wish banner and shard her for Waifu Wars. I really want to try using her. She's a lot of fun.
There it is.
Bonk.
Oh, this is Sdao gaming.
Yeah, just a casual
How
10k
could-
blood dance.
How could he allow Sdao with 2 healers and no immunity for Sdao?
Well,
That's
he,
like-
he had a
You
Pepsi.
can fight Will next then. How about that?
Fuck. I know it sucks to play tank push against Will when he has Sdao. And the Pepsi never kills Sdao. Like, let's be honest.
4-stack Pepsi would, I think.
No, never. Have you seen that Sdao?
I have, but Pepsi has like 2100 attack if he's 10 cast and 4-stack. That's a lot of attack.
Yeah. That Will is still... It's not even buffed right now. You have to imagine
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I know. It would be like... Man, you killing Freya with the heal reversal there. Rip.
How am I supposed to play against Will though? Like, seriously, that player... He has like 20 healers in his box of 10 15 units. Shit.
GG, JB. Good effort.
JJ.
Fighting Will _B like that.
JB, we play first or Will play first?
You can play.
There were too many words.
I think Mikey also
Versus
wanted to
Will.
play versus Will, actually. I think he actually had first dibs there. If Mikey's still around.
It's just about what kind of box I shall build, because the boxes against JB and Will are completely different. I'm definitely not picking mech against Will.
Look at you actually
Imagine
counterboxing.
thinking that hard about it.
Right? Like, imagine actually counterboxing for WaifuWarS.
I mean, a little bit. It's only 2-3 changes per player, but against Will, if I don't counterbox, what am I doing? Just watching him run to the middle and die?
Okay, so Mikey says he's here. Let's see if Will's still down to play versus Mikey. Looks like Will is ready to play.
Is Mikey here or not?
Yes, he said he's here in stream chat.
Okay. Then I will build against JB Famine.
Oh my god.
We should just waste a bunch of Ozma's time and not have 2 games running at the same time.
I'm actually gonna have to go in like 30, 40 minutes probably. Maybe an hour is
It's
the most I
better
could
if he
do.
has afterwards the games to replay and we finally get some games going, because there's so many games missing in this group. Than actually not play just so Ozma has something to stream.
I mean, people seem to be pretty good about getting their games going once I start streaming. Like, it's hard to stop streaming because like there's just a constant stream of content once I start.
The floodgates just open, man.
Yeah. I mean, I streamed for like 3.5 hours yesterday between the 2 sessions. It was a lot.
I had a 13-hour window yesterday to play games and I got not a single game in. Despite
Killer
paying
shit.
for the games twice.
And the game didn't even count.
Right. That one that I played didn't even count. I actually credited your win against me in the
A 0.1, yeah,
in the
I saw.
report score. Yeah.
I hope you know, Meow, we're having like a scrim that doesn't count towards the tournament to just settle our best of 3.
Yeah,
It
you
won't
guys
count
have to.
Honestly,
You guys have to.
honestly, yes, you deserve it.
Yeah, so we'll settle our grudge.
Because like the wings didn't even trigger. Like you literally wouldn't have known
I
it was
know,
wings
I
if you didn't
know.
say it was wings.
I would have, if Raven said it counts, I would have said it counts and done. But Raven said no more content.
Right?
So I was like, hey, I'm not complaining.
Well, like, Raven's got to enforce the rule.
Yeah, he does. He does. I respect the commission's decision there.
You're glorified.
I mean, I wouldn't have known its wings if Sdao hadn't said anything. That's the
Yeah,
worst thing about it.
But if I wasn't yapping, no one would have known.
Right?
Like,
Was that 10% attack 14 flat wings that you like just posted the enchant for recently?
No, that's
Or-
for Sumere.
Okay.
That's my Sumere's wings.
It's so
Why would-
awkward with off balance played on her. Like, she has no fucking reach at all.
The wings I put on Wataru are 10% attack, 6% HP.
Damn.
Ban. Afterwards, you wear Apex boots, right?
Yeah, I'm Apex Boots now. I'm Breeze Apex Boots now.
What was my second cut against JB Famine?
The
I
world.
think
will
it was
never
this
know.
thing.
You said Liko when you were talking.
Yeah, Liko gets in because it was more faction buffs against the Tower box.
Wow.
Just Durdle more against Tower. If I
I
bring
haven't
him
gotten
back,
the chance to. This entire Waifu Wars, I haven't gotten the chance to pick Tavros once. So annoying. No one lets me pick her.
I mean, you had the option to pick her second, right?
But he's gonna
Well,
pick
yeah,
Wataru, but you know?
I pick Wataru. It's
Like, I picked Tabby second.
Yeah,
And
but
she
you
did pretty
picked like the
little, let's
most
be
meta
honest.
possible comp you can get in this format, Meow. He was picking Wataru, he's picking Sumire.
Well, like I also picked
I mean,
Wataru
hey.
because it's alpha.
In our first match against him, I picked Alpha into Omega, like just the pure Alpha Omega gaming.
That was good.
hmm
I was
Yeah.
hoping you'd do that.
But
Also,
let's
so
be honest.
if there was ever going to be a
I
game, I'm
never
going to
been
say,
against.
if there's
Sdao
ever going to be a
against, like,
game
this-
where one of Will's tanks is going to get busted, it is going to be this game right here with Toa IBC versus Ledin. We might actually see one of Will's tanks die for the first time ever. Before all of his healers are dead.
That's true. Now he may not leave Agnes open. The tank only dies once and not twice.
You cannot let this tank revive, because if this tank revives, it's over.
See?
You have one chance.
The Agnes and Sophia bad. Like the fear is real.
He knows if we're ever gonna see one of Will's tanks get busted, it has to be right here, right now. No revive, no Sophia.
I mean, hey, Sdao against Will is still a match that can happen, right?
well, Stao's running first pick
Sdao against-
Sumire, not first pick Azusa.
Yeah, but still, he has a whole box full of units that can bust tanks.
But these are Will's tanks, and you have to second pick them if you're Stao, right? You're not first picking
Oh, yeah.
Azusa.
Like Will's gonna be a tough matchup. It's gonna be fun though.
Yeah.
Will is for everyone a tough matchup. I don't know how Will doesn't just go 10-0 against all of us.
Sometimes assassins can work. Sometimes.
How? The only assassin in my team that has any threat against Will is probably Omega.
Kyra.
And I think Omega can kill 3 units of Will's team.
Kyra
That's
can
it.
kill stuff because Will stacks defense and a good amount of HP, but doesn't like stack HP, and you know a lot of the stuff can't work TML.
Like, what? Please list the things Kyra can kill from this box.
It can kill Matthew, it can kill Licorice, it can kill YJS,
It can kill
Sokka.
Matthew if he doesn't bring angels. It's Will. He brings angels and Matthew prepares against Kyra. You can bet on it.
That's
He doesn't
true, that's
even
true.
bring.
That's
So-
true. He brings Phalanx on his Matthew regularly.
So let's be honest. What can he really kill? What can Kyra really kill?
He can kill Sophia. Like, he can kill most of the healers with Kyra.
Sophia, maybe, if I get a crit. Like, getting a crit against Will is the next thing.
Well, it's not.
Good luck.
There's not that many auras. You know, Will's not going to get a crit down aura. in
I
this
mean,
format.
if he just needs crit down rope on his healers, and I think he has it, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
And
Kyra
then
does
Kyra
pretty good
kills
damage.
nothing of this box, right?
It might kill. It might still kill Sophia. It might still kill. Yeah, I think it could still kill the stuff that doesn't have unbreakable Sorks.
Okay, that's possible. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
so
like
look,
3 units?
I think this is actually a pretty winnable game for Mikey here. I think Azusa should be pretty well equipped to kill Ledin, assuming troops work out. We might see a Phalanx pick on Ledin to deal with lizards.
Like he's gonna run Redeemers because he's Luke, right? So he's got the mass heal immunity.
He has
So-
Liko, so the
I
Ledin will
wouldn't.
rise for
I don't
sure.
know that I would run. I don't know that I would run Redeemers versus Luke. With Luke
Definitely run
3C.
Redeemers because
You definitely
can
run
just
Redeemers
kill-
because you have immunity.
But it's still
You have
advantage
Liko.
versus Holy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it's still just
It's
gonna
a
hit.
will tank.
Yeah, but that's
It's a
magic.
will tank.
It's magic. Like even if it's 1200 magic defense, and you've got 1.3
Lucretia will have
times.
broken troops from the what's her name again?
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle. Michelle
So-
has good range and can pretty much
Not
break
IBC
troops.
buff
And...
to Luke though. IBC buff
So
to Luke.
you actually think that a double Holy Ledin will tank a Luke 3C?
An IBC buff to Luke 3C, right? Like there's no way. You can't run
If
Tiamat if you
Luke
double
has
Holy.
under 80% HP, yes.
So that's the thing. She outreaches though because she's got IBC buff. Puppet into IBC buff Luke should
That's a
outzone
turn 2
Michelle.
play. That's a turn 2 play.
That's fine. It
He
can
has
be
to
two.
stay very far back turn 1 for
That's
that.
fine. That's
And
fine.
I
He doesn't.
think
There's no
Mikey
reason
plays
not
too
to.
aggressive.
I don't know. I
Mikey
think
plays too aggressive.
I think Mikey has a very good chance to bust this Ledin here.
Yeah, once, not twice.
Like if he
No matter
does
what he hits first.
if he does bring the double holy, then you can lose life to Luke, and then you can lose life to follow up. If you don't bring double holy, like then you have to bring either Vanguards to try and take the
The
Luke,
question is,
which
at what cost you do that? Like, you lose both units for it.
yeah, but I think all of his units are equipped to actually kill Will's units here. Like after the tank is dead, any of these units.
Yeah, I guess.
These are all high damage.
TJ's last biggest carry, like the teleport plays are really gonna mess
Yeah,
up.
like T-Just probably won't kill Lestel because the class advantage on our 3C doesn't work versus Lestel, and Lestel has, 1100 magic defense or whatever.
Yeah.
But everything else should be on the
But-
table for T-Jess. I think everything's on the table for Elwyn. We do see Phalanx on
Oh,
the Ledin.
Listel actually brought single target. That's nice. That's what I was thinking about. Single target Listel here. Sounds great.
So we've got full single target Luke, pretty normal IPC, normal Azusa with monks he brings. Those will cream Phalanx. I think Phalanx was not the right troop. It's hard because you've got the Elwyn there too, so you'll get heal blocked by the 3C. I think Mikey should win this game.
I mean, you don't think he's Bond?
Well, oh yeah, right. He's got the heal block passive. That's right. Although no, I think he runs Swordsmith Metal because it's Will, so he wants really fat magic defense. This looks like a Swordsmith Metal Ledin. I run Bond, but a lot of Ledin users still run Swordsmith Metal because his bulk with Redeemers isn't that great if he loses the 100% HP.
You never know with will builds. It could be anything at this point.
I'm fairly sure this is Swordsmith, just from knowing, like, seeing his his Ledin before.
GB Famine, do we wait till after this game or do we play now?
I'm quite enjoying this game.
Yeah, I say like,
Okay,
we watch
wait.
this, we watch your game, and then I'll shut it down there because I gotta go.
Then you're in for another hour. I thought you had to go in 30 minutes.
I can go till like 4 o'clock. It's not that big a deal. I just need to get out of here at some point soon-ish.
Okay. I'm fine with that. And I will play Will after JP Famine then, I guess.
But yeah, I think with this troops, I think either Luke or IBC can, or sorry, Luke or Azusa can one-shot Ledin here, I think.
Yeah, and letting having no revive is really nice to hear.
I think
He goes pretty far up. Wait. How? Where is the Michelle placed?
Michelle can't reach. I mean, Michelle doesn't.
Is
I
it
mean,
wings
she can poke one line, but the problem is there's two things that can kill the Ledin. Either Luke
What is
or
that
Azusa.
accessory on Listel, on Michelle? It's not boots. It's not wings. It's not.
It's probably
What is Will
wing shin
playing?
guards because it's Will. It's probably wing shin guards or something.
Shit. I don't want to play against Will. How am I supposed to kill his units ever?
I'm sure it's wing shin guards or like Judge Talisman or something. Like attack and defense accessory, you know? Will Gaming.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But yeah,
Wait,
so
it's
like
6 or 5 range on the AoE.
it's 5 on the one with the push.
Oh, he brought the push one?
He brought the push.
Oh, he brought the push one. I don't
And the
like
thing
the
is, like,
push one.
he can hit one of these units, even if he positions, like, even if Mikey positions really aggressively here, Will can only hit one of these units, and either one of the Luke or the Azusa should be equipped to bust Lead, and I'm pretty sure Luke can kill Phalanx Lead in with 3C. Even with the Licorice immunity, it's still just really low match defense troops and class advantage, you know, versus the hero.
Yeah, and low damage reduction too
Hmm
with Phalanx.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, even 3 strike would be decent here.
Yeah, I think the 3C's better because he's got a lot of magic defense. So you wanna
Yeah,
you'll
you
get
want
through
an advantage against the hero, not against
Yeah.
the troops.
Yeah, you'll already tear through the troops, whereas if you don't have that class advantage, it's actually a noticeable amount of magic defense. That 1700 int is not looking great against nearly 1300 magic defense.
Actually, he might fail. The
I
int looks really low.
I think I believe in. Did he go? I guess he must have gone attacked god here. Yeah, he did. I would try 3C here. I think it would probably work, but I would try Azusa first too. Azusa will definitely kill.
Let's be honest, just IBC.
Yeah, IBC could kill too.
IBC dispels all the shit, then debuffs and kills. Like,
Well, she
IBC
debuffs
is the
after
cleanest
she
one here, I
debuffs
think.
after combat, but yeah, she's got Phalanx or Sansu's
True.
versus Phalanx magic damage, so I think IBC is pretty well equipped to kill. This is the rough thing
And
about
has
picking a
more
one life
into-
tank. Like even if it's Will's tank, like against a box like Mikey's where you've got so many high payload units, it's really hard to play a
But
one
he
life
could
tank
have
into that.
picked Sonya and just didn't for some reason.
Ooh, Tenya Breeze on the Azusa. Not that she really needed it for reach, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, she would have reached like everything anyways.
Once upon a time, Aladdin existed.
Yeah,
Once upon a long time, it existed.
I'm fairly certain Azusa one shots this Lenin with IPC buff.
I mean, Mariel double kills the Susa though pretty easily afterwards. But
yeah,
then
it's just then
still
you've got Elwyn, Luke, IBC, TJS all waiting to
The
clean up.
Listel is just so misplaced in this box when playing Mikey. Like, Listel is strong when you play against tank push, but sucks when you play against, like, Mikey.
Mm-hmm. Or you needed to pick like 2 tanks or pick a revive tank. Like you need to live for these slow push threats to work.
Yeah, he had Sonya. I don't know why he didn't pick Sonya.
I mean, Sonya doesn't have great troop selection, so Mikey also could have just busted her. It's just to take 2 actions instead of 1.
But he just needs to bust it twice, and this gives Will a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that easy to bust a tank twice. Like,
I mean, with Mikey's team, it is. With Mikey's team, any of this would be ready to follow for second life. But
I don't know why Will allowed the IBC. There's a reason why
it was second pick. It was second pick. There's a lot of stuff that you have to ban as tank push. Like I'm sure he banned like Elaine and stuff like that. That you also cannot play against as tank push. Tatalia, stuff like that. Like if you know you're fighting hard tank push, there's a lot of stuff.
Will can play against Natalia like so effortlessly.
I don't know. I mean, I guess Michelle probably lives. I guess most of the non-healers should live in his box.
Everything except Licorice lives this with ease.
I think she could kill a fair number of his healers, and that's often times that Will loses. Are his healers dying?
The healers can just stay back far enough. Let's be honest.
Not with
Natalia has only 10 reach.
With stuff like TJS in the box, it's hard.
Rice Q saying Luke could be 10% HP and still demolish Ledin. Someone clearly doesn't know what Luke talent is. Oh, Listel going out of guard range to bait the Azusa.
Yeah, I don't think Mikey falls for it though.
Of course he won't. But I don't think IBC is the only unit of Mikey's team that can actually kill Listel on this tree.
Yeah, you might be right. Since Azusa dies after this. Whoa, Azusa whiffed. Look at that.
With the magic attack?
He kept the DI,
Wow.
or he kept the DR, yeah. And magic defense buff.
But
Bad
he got
dispels.
death and magic death down. Like he got really
I
strong
mean,
debuffs
the death down doesn't matter. You want damage taken, or you want the MDef down is good, but he kept
I mean,
MDef up and he kept the DR.
the troops still do physical damage, right?
No, she flips her troops to magic too. That's what's so strong about Azusa and why it's
Oh.
so
Oh.
hard to deliver. But also,
But-
this is a problem.
What this?
Unable to guard debuff that Azusa does.
I mean, Meryl can dispel that, right?
Can she dispel and then also kill the Azusa in the same action?
I
'Cause
mean,
otherwise-
does he need to does he
You
does
either
he need
dispel.
to kill the Azusa if he just
I mean, Azusa will kill with the second shot now. She has another skill that's also magic damage if she wants it to be.
I mean, he heals back to full and dispels all
Not a-
debuffs.
Not if she's stunned.
Well, yeah, but if she's stunned, then that means you like. I don't think she can do all the dispels she needs to do and stun the Ledin and stun the Azusa in one go. So he opts to heal, but I think Ledin. So she doesn't even get the dispel she needs. But also, I think Azusa would just kill Ledin because actually that was pretty close to topping him. Wow.
I was expecting it to be topping him.
I don't know. That was a
only
lot
one
of
dispel. I thought it has more dispels than one. That is the thing that surprises me. I mean, in the end, he still has to go for the Ledin, right? Everything else he doesn't really care about. If he's guarding or not, the Ledin is the threat.
You could probably kill the Michelle too as an option here.
Do you care enough?
I'm actually not sure if he kills the Michelle though, because you've got the high defense, so you don't want to hit it with attack, but you've also got the Royal Protectors with presumably Tiamat, so you don't really want to hit with magic either.
You have to hit with attack and hope it's enough. You break the.
You might break the
infantry group.
you might with the T-Star, yeah, 4,000 or sorry 2,000 damage.
I think the issue was he brought the Lancers on the 70% HP with the T-Star. Is that
No,
possible?
it's not
right?
it's not that much. It's 2,000 fixed, which is a lot, but it's not that much.
Right.
What does she have fixed immunity from? Did Mariel give it to her or something?
Oh.
Yeah, Mariel's
Oh.
so you can.
Does this kill?
It did not, because she got that fixed immunity. That was a big deal.
Do you see my Bill is so fucking annoying to play against? Like, what is my team going to do against this shit? Ever?
So I think you'll look at 3C now. Although I guess
He might
Lick's back
actually
out of
go up
danger.
before the league.
Well, so Ledin only has the one ring guard, so if you move Licko in front of Michelle, then she's not being guarded.
No.
And then Ellen can punish or
Right.
something. Dude, Will's
Yeah,
units
just
are
normal
so
League
bad.
crazy. I think he had to go for Ledin again. Like, in all honesty.
I think he did. Like, so Azusa dispelled the immunities. I think you had to 3C Ledin with Luke there. Because then the debuffs would have actually gotten through.
Just Azusa hit Ledin again would also have been fine, I think.
I don't know.
But
It didn't work the first time. I don't like the 3C is stronger than the 2C, and he's so close to 100% HP that
yeah.
it doesn't. You don't have dispels on the 2C. Like if it had more dispels, I would agree with you. But there's no way to get that.
It does no debuffs. It does no dispels. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to get
just
that damage
right?
taken off of them. Yeah, it's just damage. So I think you had to do Luke next or IBC. had to try.
Yeah, I guess.
IBC can still kill this Ledin, I think.
IBC was the cleanest one. I think IBC was the one to go for.
Yeah, I think IBC actually was probably the play. He can kill this. Probably kill this Marielle with a Zuso right now. Or finish off the Michelle. Or no, he's guarding again now. So yeah, you have to try the Marielle, I think. You don't kill the Sdao on tree.
Mariel should work, yes. Mariel should work.
Only problem is this 20% damage down. She still has her commandment buff, and she's on Highland Warriors. And Azusa doesn't have a DI talent.
How did she get the damage down? Oh, from the
talent.
Ooh, yeah, it was
before.
a good debuff.
So yeah, she has a damage down from the Liko. She's got 25% damage reduction. These have 15% damage reduction, and then infantry checks another 20%. So that's 35%.
Infantry tech gets broken. Infantry tech gets broken.
I don't think it does enough. Unless they have less than 10k HP, it wouldn't do enough. It's 80% HP that you need. And she does 2k with the fixed.
He keeps going to the Ledin. Oh, it does a debuff after battle?
It does, actually. I guess.
Yeah, I think now is time to part with the Ledin. He did his job.
I don't know, that's still a lot of units you have to beat. Although Mikey's running low on time here, is the good thing for Will. You should be careful not to let himself start running low on time.
Mariel should just kill the...
I mean, I think you could save the Ledin with Mariel healing, right?
She can't heal that much anymore.
Is it just the passive healing? I thought this also had an active heal skill, but maybe not. Maybe she's already used everything.
She used everything. She can just hit, that resets all her skills because she changes style. And I guess she might reach the look puppet after that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess she'll have Act Again back. If she resets all skills. I didn't know she does that.
Yeah, she does, I think. If I'm not completely mistaken.
It says after using skills to deal damage, all skill cooldowns are reduced by 3 turns, yeah. Assuming
and then she has good range.
Yeah, because she'll move 5 and then also have the 2 block Act Again. So he just stands. Was that a misclick or?
Oh, that must have been a misclick to stand there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a painful misclick, though. Oh, wow.
I think things were still pretty good for Mikey regardless, to be honest.
If he gets that IBC, he has to eat with IBC to kill this Ledin.
Yeah,
so and the Ledin is dead, the look is hampered, and the IBC is dead. Like, it's not looking good because the Listel is just unkillable after that.
I think eventually Elwyn can kill. Once she leaves a tree, Elwyn can kill, I think.
Yeah, but Elwyn only has 1 turn of immunity, and afterwards,
oh my God.
If he gets... Don't tell me this missed.
He needed to activate his infantry tech there. He just turned off Sansi's... He did the same thing you did, where you, like, attacked with Alpha, or somebody attacked with Alpha next to a unit instead of activating their Sansi's both effect and tech. Yeah, you countered yourself on a Pepsi by standing next to a unit when you could have not. He just did the same thing.
Oh, right, against Sdao the first time.
He just did the same thing with his IBC. He stood next to a unit, turned off Sansi's effect, so lose 20% attack and lose 30% damage increase from the infantry attacks. That would have 100% killed otherwise.
But you see, my will is so fucking annoying. And to repeat myself a few times, God, I hate playing against Will. I really hate playing against Will.
Oh, clock on the Michelle. So she is out of guard range, but also, like, Elwyn's not killing Michelle ever. Although Mikey has turn priority, so.
Can Elwyn kill the Ledin now? I guess.
He can. He just kills the Liko.
No, he can't because it doesn't reach. He can kill Liko.
Yeah, he had no target. I mean, that's kind of okay too. So let's see. She blood dances, right? This is gonna hurt.
I mean, the Elven is
Immune
immune.
though, yeah. But the other two just explode.
The other two are basically dead.
Not basically, they are dead. Um, so you can finish off the lead in here. I think you have to try, unless you want to try 3 just kill on the Michelle. Because the Michelle AoE is going to hurt, because she
The
has
thing
her...
is,
Okay, he finishes off the
then
lead in. I don't know
Listel
about
just
that.
hits the Elven and Elven can't even move anymore without dying.
Well, he still has the immunity. He still has the immunity.
Right now, yes, but Mariel kills him.
That's true, Mariel.
Though then again...
Well, it's infantry troop Mariel. I don't know if she actually does kill.
Oh, right.
So I think he should have had... I think he should have tried T-Jess against the Michelle there, in my opinion. Because now his other 2 remaining DPS other than Elwyn are just useless after this Michelle AoE.
Technically, teachers can heal stuff.
She just lost her attack buff too. Like that, and like to act again, she needs to go near units, which is what she doesn't want to do because of the Michelle debuffs. Like,
I mean, Elvin can kill Mariel now. That is big.
yeah, he can kill Mariel.
I think that is a must do now, right now.
So he doesn't try. Timer pressure, I'm guessing.
Giving Mariel a chance to run away from Elvin is really bad.
I mean,
Because Mariel can go in the
he's gonna
forest
be,
out of Elvin range.
is he
now,
gonna be
right?
fog stun now? Because I think she just dispelled his immunity. Yeah. Goodbye, Elwyn.
God, Bill is such a bully. He actually kills teachers now too, right?
Yeah. Or Luke, either one.
Teachers makes more sense, I think.
Didn't really matter. Listel was going to solo that game. Like, once Michelle hit those 2 mages, there was nothing that was ever going to stop that Listel.
Hey, Bill's tank got busted. After
It
10
did!
hits.
After, like, 10 hits, yeah.
After you saying 10 times the first 10 kills.
I really believed the Azusa would kill. I was really surprised there. She just missing that dispel on the DR, I think, was a big deal. Because he actually has
She
pretty
got
good
magic
damage
depth
reduction.
down therefore. This is big to get magic depth down.
It's just sheer damage reduction with the Tiamat and the damage reduction and his talent. That's like 60% damage reduction on the troops. You know, it's a lot. Even on phalanx, it's a lot.
So, JB Femin.
Oh, he said earlier he has to go. He left voice already.
Oh, darn. Damn it. So I have to build a box against Will now?
I guess. I guess Volk and Ski played their official match, even though they did it through Scrim Channel. Volk reported a score at least. I don't know if I should. I didn't even watch that, so I can avoid marking that as watched. Whatever happens next, I can do one more game and then I gotta go.
What am I building against Will? One more.
Looks like Alka's also up to play versus Will.
If he just goes at it, Okay. I will still play my box against Will now. Get it ready, because it takes time. Alka is definitely faster now.
Alright, so this will be last game street.
So I
Very
can
short
actually...
wait for some more beef here, Volk. We just finished watching Mikey play versus Will. It was an interesting game.
It was a painful game.
Partially, dude, there was a couple misplays on Mikey's part that let it happen, but Will's let-in just kept not ever dying.
Death is not an option.
It took a really long time for Will's let-in to die. Far longer than it was acceptable for Mikey to allow the let-in to survive. I think the big things were like he missed the right dispel with his Azusa, and then he messed up with his IVC. He put her next to a unit when she didn't need to be, so her Sanseas lost like all of their damage modifiers.
The nice thing I have a tank against.
Yeah, so we should be getting Will versus Alka any minute now. This has been a pretty long stream. When did I start? Oh yeah, this is 2.5 hours in. I thought
I wanna
Will...
add Grand Shield against Will.
We should be getting Will versus Alka at least. I don't know. Okay, yeah, here goes. Eyeball.
If not, I would be ready now.
Take a sip of water here while they get started.
So, how many healers are there actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Only 6?
I would call 7.
Hmm?
I would say 7. Sophia, Kyra, or no, so Sophia, Kyra, Young Jessica, Marielle, Licorice, Elma, Agnes.
Yeah, 7. I forgot to count his first pick. Like, what's the point of AoEing against this?
I'm surprised there's no Jugler. Make it 8.
Oh, he will add it against me still. Just wait. How many tanks? 4 red?
I'm only counting 3 in this box right now. That's weird. Oh no, 4. There's Sonya.
What are my first 3 bans against him?
wonder which pick tank, or which tank Will's gonna take here. I guess probably the Sonya. Unfortunately for Grenier, his buff's generic, so you don't actually get Toa immunity with it, but he takes it anyways.
Does Will know that is the question?
I think he does. He might just be thinking that his units are fat enough to live Toa, which might be true.
Cut the might. What units could Toba kill? Let's do a count.
So she can kill Sakura, she can kill young Jessica.
No, Sakura attacks first.
Oh, that's true, that's true. Doesn't Toa also attack first?
Not that I know of.
I thought she does if she has an FB. I thought that was one of the effects of her 2C. I could be
young
wrong.
Jessica is one. Young Jessica is the one I agree with. What else?
So yeah, maybe Listel. Alka has a really strong Toa.
No, Listel lives.
It's like a 2100, 2200 attack. Toa.
Listel lives.
With defense buff, maybe the Listel lives.
If she has defense buff, she has faction buff.
Well, it could be like Sophia buff. He could kill Licorice. He could kill Alma.
No, he can't kill Licorice because Licorice faction buff herself.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Elma, if she wait, does fixed immune work with Toba through Shrines or not?
I think Toa will just do enough damage. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, she can kill Candle at least from Elma. I don't know if she'll kill Elma's hero. Toa against Shrines has been like.
Congrats, you can sack your first pick to kill a Candle. I mean, if
she
he
can
picks
kill
SP
Michelle
Met here to just
because Michelle's a Lancer.
If he picks SP Met here, then it's just over, right?
If
SP
Will
Met
picks,
faction buffing.
Yeah. I mean, it'll faction buff the Elma, but it doesn't faction buff Grenier. It doesn't faction buff Mariel.
Doesn't matter because Mariel and Grenier can die. It just needs to faction buff the Elma and his last pick.
Sakura is protagonist.
Yeah. I mean, Sakura is also a strong pick here, let's be honest. Listel is also a strong pick here. Because his opponent is going to be tank push. But SPMed is the safe pick here.
Also, Toa does have first strike, so she would kill Sakura if she doesn't have back.
Oh, Toa does have first strike? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zuko. Like, he's got all these glory picks, but Grenier's buff doesn't actually give a glory icon, so it doesn't give Toa immunity. Maybe he doesn't know, because he did just pick mono glory. Maybe he isn't realizing that's not going to give him immunity to the Toa.
I mean, if he doesn't, Alcazar might get his second win this season. Against one of the biggest threats of the season.
Raven just wants the Will to carry.
It's actually quite bad for me that Will beat Mikey because my best hope was that Will and Raven get 2 little wins, that Volion can somehow still pull us up in front of them. I don't think anyone can kick Mikey and Zuko out of the top 2 anymore.
No, they've been absolutely crushing the competition for the most part.
Yeah, so my only hope is that Volion does better than Will. Which is not a big hope.
You were really hoping that Will's vacation got like laid over and he ended up stuck in the US for like an extra week or two.
Hey,
I
that
just
would be
wouldn't
great for
play.
me. Volion already pinged twice that he's looking for matches. Like, I get it. He is not one of the ones who ping often, but it's not like he is that beat.
Looks like Volk will send a match, but I'm not gonna have time to watch that on stream right now, Volk. You'll have to send it to me again at some point.
What do you mean you're going to remove the group role from Volion? Don't you dare.
Almost protagonist, right? Yeah, she is. That's also going to be an undispellable mirror for the Grenier, actually, if he's running exclusive on the Elma. So it's going to be hard to actually...
Why? Because it's not a faction buff.
Matthew is.
Oh, Matthew is right.
It's Elma
So he
having
brought
a
faction
faction
buff on
buff.
Matthew?
Yeah, he did.
So he
checked that.
brought faction buff on Matthew? I wasn't sure if he really thinks that the Grenier faction buff doesn't have
Yeah, that's like the
bring
first thing I
faction.
checked,
Matthew
because
did.
I was worried about that too, but he did bring it on the Matthew.
He didn't even bring charge. Like, he doesn't even want to go with the enemy. He just wants to
He
stand
never
still and
bring
wait.
he never brings strike on Matthew, man. Phalanx with
I
no strike
know.
is his like default state. So Toa
But he didn't bring summon.
Toa
That's
can
new.
target Michelle and Mariel are the two targets for Toa. It's an infantry Toa, so the Michelle should actually get eviscerated.
The Mariel also does, because cuff into...
Yeah. I'm actually...
I was expecting Redeemers in the Mariel here.
I would have actually not brought Phalanx on the Michelle here, so you're not double Lancer in the event it is an infantry Toa. Yeah, so Grenier...
it was obviously...
Yeah, so like Volk, that's the discretion. Like Grenier doesn't give unique FB, so like Matthew's protagonist buffing him and Elma, but the Mariel Michelle won't get anything, even though they're glory, because he doesn't have a unique FB.
Third picking the Allustrial in this map is also awkward.
Yeah, it was awkward for sure. I agree with that. I was surprised to see it pick. I just didn't really have time to say anything. Or what's her condition
Like,
for guard ignore? Is it planes? Does alt FB make her ignore guard?
It's forest or plains?
Does this letter have universal guard ignore then?
Yes.
That's actually really strong then. Because Lusty does a lot of damage.
Lusty does a ton of damage, yes, for sure. But where are the planes on this map?
It doesn't matter. Ulti makes everything planes.
Oh, no, that doesn't work like this.
Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't.
It only gives planes movement. It
Okay,
doesn't
not
planes.
combat. I see. Good breeze on the Lusty there. Maybe he's gonna try and tank bust the Grenier with Lusty or something.
I mean, I have seen Lusty kill my Albedo when I had a full defense deck Albedo build.
Yeah, I mean, Lusty does damage. Like, you can say what you want about her, but she does do a lot of damage with a Stinger.
It is one of the units that can actually really bust the Will on this unit, probably.
Okay, so it's not plains, it's grassland, forest, and mountain. Anyways, okay.
Oh, grassland, forest, yeah. Isn't plains grassland? Isn't it the same?
No. It's not. There are grasslands up here, actually, so she can guard ignore the mat right now. Assuming this is Stinger, I think that probably kills. Maybe.
Yeah, it should.
It is Phalanx, but it's also Lusty, so...
But look at this mad defense.
I know. But it's Stinger. That's the only thing I can choose to believe in there.
Yeah, and it dispels the buffs and puts debuffs on instead.
It does.
If he puts the mirror on Matt, though, and she gets a debuff herself...
That's true, that's true. If he mirrors Matt. He can also target the Michelle, though, because that's also Grassland's Lair.
Yeah.
And I think he definitely killed. Like, whichever he doesn't put mirror on, Lusty can definitely kill.
I mean, if he doesn't put any buffs on the Michelle, he can't kill, I think. The damage is very low without buffs.
It's still... a lot of attack on the Lusty and a lot of damage increase. And Michelle's 1100 defense, but you have to think about the Stinger that's probably on the Lusty.
Yeah, the damage increase only comes from the spell buff still.
Well, no, she also has 10% damage increase from Roundabout and like a 20% damage increase talent. Like she still has plenty of damage increase. And then also Stinger.
I guess so. Yeah.
I think that should kill.
Like Alcazar might get this.
I think he
But
he
we said the
does.
same about Mikey before.
That's true. We did.
We always underestimate will units. It's like an illness we all have.
A lot of it depends on if this Lusty actually is Stinger, though. I'm guessing with those stats, it is. That's a lot of skill, not a lot of HP.
Any Lusty should be Stinger at this point. What's even another item Lusty should bring? Like
Yeah,
there
like,
isn't another
there's
option.
no reason to do Eller's Lusty anymore.
And you would see that.
Exactly. That's like what I checked for. The second thing after I checked the map buff was I checked Lusty's weapon.
And it only matters if you bring melee troops anyway. It doesn't matter for range troops.
Okay, so she's 3-saying to give some DR, but that does also put buffs on this shell, which the Lusty will convert. Maybe she's going to body block with Candle.
That is actually a good play.
It's just she can... Yeah, I guess you can do that. It's just... Alka also has suck plays available here.
But the suck plays are actually limited.
Well, I don't know. So, like,
if
you only need 2 to act again, right? So you can not suck up the Grenier, you can suck up Candle and Matthew and
you
kill
need
Matthew.
3 to act again, I think.
Is it
Not
3 to
2,
act
3.
again? Oh, I see, yeah. Then he could get the top
But he
3.
didn't.
Then.
He didn't block with the Candle.
No, he didn't block with the Candle either. And also, Alti reaches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he could get just the top 3. And then kill the
How?
Michelle.
Just a top 3?
Because it's a two ring suck, right? So you go 2 spaces above the Candle, suck from there. You'll get the Candle, Elma, and the
right.
Michelle. Because he got the wings from the Toa. So +2 Moby from that. I'm curious if he's going to lead in with trying to have Lusty kill the Matthew, or... Because I think the Matthew could be annoying. Because jump 2, assuming it's BB, that's too juicy of an AoE to not stop that, I think. Even if you've got Jugler and the Agnes, it's still a lot of buffs gone. You don't want to lose your FB on almost any of these units, really. You think Alti and try to kill, what, the Michelle? Or just suck like everything?
I think he has to go with Lusty first, honestly. Because Lusty can run back too. It's really hard for Will to actually kill the Lusty after.
What? He just kills Candle. That seems like a waste to me. Well, Grenier is guarding to just go straight in with the ulti, 3C, if that's what you meant. You'd have to pull them out. Raven saying hell yes, because he's pretty sure Alka just threw.
Yeah, Raven just counting and there's a point to keep throwing the matches for Will. I don't understand that play though at all.
What, with the Grenier? Or the you mean killing Candle? Because yeah, I don't understand killing Candle.
Killing Candle. Wait, Michelle brought push, right?
Yeah.
Can Alte pull the Grenier up now and then kill the Michelle? Does he get a move again?
He doesn't have any move after the suck. So that's the thing. Like I don't think so. I think so. Once you suck, you can only kill the things that you've sucked. Same thing with the.
No, there's a passive that gives him move after suck too, but he doesn't have it.
No, yeah, he can't afford to run that if he needs FB.
Yeah, right.
He can run through units or something. Yeah, that's right. So like
gives him
the
2
thing with
moves
the
after
thing with the pull was there's only a couple of valid positions to pull from. He couldn't pull just the front row because it wouldn't be enough to AA from the stock. And if he pulled the top row, the only real target would be the Michelle, who I'm actually not positive Alti Miller would have killed.
I mean, he gets 2 hits for her, right?
Yeah, but I guess that with the second hit, you probably do kill, even if it's a normal attack.
He probably can kill Grenier actually with 2 hits.
If he doesn't first strike proc, if he first strike procs, your ulti just dies on the spot.
Oh, true too.
Do we get FB off the ulti? You do get FB off the ulti. Do we get it off the toe? You do get it. Oh my god. GG. No FB.
No, that was a huge misplay. Juggler jump in and block Quinigard.
Did Elma bring type? Yeah, she brought TP. It's fine. She can just walk Elma
Where
back.
did
And
TP do?
you just walk Elma back
Okay,
one and you
just
drag him back
TP.
one space. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay, yeah. He still does it.
So yeah, Elma just pulls him back now. Is what he should do, at least. Yeah, Mariel can push. That's a good point.
Omera can push too, right? He has 3 units that can actually mess with Juggler plays.
Yeah.
That's why Juggler is an option against Whittle. Like, every second unit of his box also just ignores Juggler jumps.
That was brutal Dispel RNG there with that Michelle, though, getting the faction buff off both the ulti
That
and the
for
Toa.
sure, but this all only started because Curtain sure didn't want to.
Yeah, I agree.
Something
That was a huge waste of Lusty's action there. Like he had one good, really good P1 action there to go with either Toa or Lusty to make a play happen, and he wasted it on Candle.
Raven is
Raven.
just celebrating it.
Yeah, he's just reveling in it. The PayPal came through, yeah.
I think Raven's had the PayPal, not Will.
Right? Yeah, Raven's
Who
ready.
cares more about it? They can't even act again after this freezing now because only inspection buff for that, right?
Yeah, he can't act again. The ulti becomes completely useless without FB. So Elma does end up out of guard range. Everyone else is in it. Does she reach to go kill Elma? So she can bonk Lusty. Not Elma, Toa. She can bonk Lusty and then take a life off Toa, and she'll be silenced after the Agnes revive. And then Matt can finish off.
Does she reach? Yes, she reaches. Damn it, this is nasty.
Toa also doesn't reach anything because she lost the wings mobility too, apparently, to the
Can I just
Michelle.
have a draw against Will and not play him? I really don't know how to play against Will.
Actually, I just noticed he brought Raging Thunder on the Toa, not her Guard Ignore. Even though Michelle would have been a valid target if he brought Guard Ignore.
I don't understand what Alcazar is doing.
Yeah, it's weird.
But the whole season he plays weird, I feel. He was a better player by far already. I don't know what got into him there.
Oh, he does the Matthew. I mean, I guess that's fine. Toa doesn't reach anyways. Does he get any? I
But
mean,
it allows a total run back if he wants to.
I guess Jugler's passive
Oh.
guarding, so he didn't get water off Jugler or anything. So now he can still reach, I guess, if he bunks Jugler. Okay, he's just gonna heal because he will. I guess it doesn't really matter if Elma dies. There's not really anything Alka can do to finish off this Grenier now.
I still don't think Elma dies. That's the thing.
I think Toa could do it. Maybe. She doesn't have a damage increase buff, actually. Oh, no, she's got Mimir. She could
She
totally do it.
has Mimir.
Yeah, she can totally do it with Mimir. Oh, but the Tenyo! No way. Let's see, what kind of Tenyo was that? Was that Dao's damage down? Oh, brutal.
But it
Oh, I
wasn't
didn't
even close. Like,
I mean, she doesn't have damage increase, and the Elma has damage reduction from her 3T earlier still. So,
yeah, but still, it wasn't even close. I don't think that it would have been enough with 20% damage more.
well, it's just the thing is, it becomes so much damage reduction at that point. Because you've got
I
the
know,
Holy
but
Tech
still,
and the 20% damage down.
20% less isn't the end of the world.
It is when you've got the Holy Tech in play. Like, Holy Tech is 30% damage reduction, and then you've got your 15% from her 3C earlier. Like, when you've got that much DR, any buff to DR scales well. It still might have missed, but it would have been way closer.
Of course, it would have been closer. That's for
Like-
sure. But I never imagined that to kill.
I don't know. I thought with Mimir it might. I guess she doesn't have DI on this skill either. Like her unique skill does. I don't
It's
understand it.
Raging Thunder, exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand why at all you would use Raging Thunder there. Like why would you slot it?
I mean, Alcasa managed to kill one unit of Will. That is already a success, I guess.
Right.
Mikey managed 2 units before, I think?
Yeah, I think it was 2.
Or 3.
I think it wasn't it just Ledin? Well, so no, it's Ledin and one other. I just don't remember who.
Ledin and Liko. Ledin and
Ledin and
Liko, that's
Liko,
for sure.
yeah.
I'm not sure if a third one died.
Mariel didn't die. Listel didn't die. Who was the last unit?
And Michelle, he also failed them. Right?
Michelle, yeah. Michelle lived to the end. Yeah, I don't get Alka's brain space here. Maybe it's late in France or whatever, wherever he's located. I don't know. Just weird play.
I'm still scared to fight Will. Yeah, Mirror just finishes this now.
Yeah.
Effortlessly.
Does she get the water off the Jugler there, I wonder? Based on how that went, probably, because she doesn't do very much damage. Oh, also
The
stunned.
first hit does almost no damage usually.
Yeah, so I think she must have dispelled water, considering it did that much. Yeah, it looks like she did. Ulti can't even really run away. Especially because this is Granier's Tenyo Priest.
I would just hit the Towa now with Granier.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. It's over. We've got 2 Agnes revived units with no 3C available and a stunned tank. So the only actions he can tank are an Agnes bonk or standing 2 silenced units. Who have 1 HP.
With Moby down on the 7 units
With Moby
too.
down.
Not to forget. Who actually died to the... No, they can't die to Michelle. Michelle can't actually kill units with her stacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like Luna.
Actually, how much HP do they have? 1 HP? 2
Yeah,
HP.
so Alti has 1, Toe has 2. So maybe Alti dies. Because you have to do
That
a
would be
minimum
an
of 1
interesting
damage.
test right now. I would like to do the test. If it actually does 0... Oh, he doesn't have 3 stacks.
Yeah.
Damn it, that would have been a fun test.
Goodbye.
And Will doesn't want to bully me too right now. To finish it up.
I think he said he had time for one more earlier, so and this was the one more.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, that's it. That was a pretty long stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll call things there. 3-hour stream. I'll try and get VODs from yesterday's video posted on YouTube as well. They're on Twitch, available to watch now. This will go on Twitch very shortly, but I'll upload to YouTube later tonight.
Bye.
Thanks, peeps.
Was
Bye.
nice.